Hi guys, we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, here we go. We're back after a painful day yesterday. We lost the Skyline, disappeared out into the middle of who knows where, but we're back. We got the truck, we got the Hilux for more storage, bit of petrol, bit of diesel. So hopefully our day's going to be better. It looks like the game's already glitched though, and some of my stuff's over here. Not sure what's happened there. I have found in this game, sometimes when you reload into it, you get double ups of stuff. But anyway, we will continue on our journey once I get this engine back on board. Somehow it's just going to fit in there. I'll go get this tyre because I definitely need that. It's a brand new one too. So I'm wondering, because that's right, when we saved, when we finished up the stream yesterday, the actual car, the game froze. So it looks like I'm going to have to change my tyre. Oh, hang on, maybe not. No, so the tyres are all brand new, but we were actually, I think we were further down the road. But anyway, that's a good problem to have. Somehow this will fit in here if I just drop it. Get a bit of engine oil, I think. Engine oil, a bit of what's it trying to do? I wonder if that engine is open at the moment. Let's just throw that in here. I'm wondering if I've left the oil on the other engine open. That's not what I wanted to do. That might stay there if we're lucky. Oh, great. Anyway, we will head off in a second. We'll load it up again. This is probably going to be weird anyway. Disengage the handbrake. In we get. Fire up the vehicle, change the view. So we swapped the Skyline engine out. We've done a few engine swaps. So now we're running 6-litre twin turbo engine. We'll see how we go. So my screen's being a bit funny. I'll keep going for a bit and then I might just... Looks like you guys aren't seeing... It's just windowed, which is kind of annoying me. So I might just fix that in a second. If you're back watching the stream, thanks for coming back. Greatly appreciated. Yeah. Try not to get a wobble on. So I reckon up ahead at this green building is where we stopped last time and did the swaps, the tyres and stuff. So I'm going to keep going this time, and hopefully, with a bit of luck, we don't have any glitches happen that puts us in a world of pain. But who knows? Time will tell. I'm just going to pull over here for a second. I'm just going to fix my screen on my end because it's kind of annoying me a bit. Yeah. One moment. I'll just put it on be right back and I will be right back. So just give me like 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds. Okay, that is a lot better on my end. Thank you for joining us. I am playing on widescreen, so I'm not sure. Hopefully it's coming through okay to you guys and it's not too distorted. But I guess time will tell. As we continue on our journey, we're not muted, the screen's back on. I made a mistake yesterday, so I'm not even going to stop here. We're going to keep going. And hopefully we will see some good stuff. I want to complete the Skyline, but I lost the Skyline last time, unfortunately, so I'm kind of stuck with the truck, but the truck is good. It's just revving really annoyingly. And the Hilux is good because I've got the extra storage. Be good to get the truck body, and I want to get a Skyline again because I know they're cool. And yeah, so if I go back into the cockpit, you'll see I've got 24 of the 51 original items required to complete this vehicle. I'll turn this down a bit so it's not too loud. Like so. And on the Hilux is probably similar. The Skyline were only about 13 items away from completing it. So yeah, it's kind of annoying that that didn't happen. Anyway, looks like we've got a vehicle up ahead on the left. That could be... It's more of a Beetle, I reckon. Oh no, that's the car that takes the 10-litre engine. I did have one of them before, but we're going to keep going. I might actually turn down some of these volume settings because it's quite loud. I'm not sure how that's coming through to you guys, but the actual noise of the game for me is really loud. It might be a little less loud outside, but I might just tone it down a bit so we're not running super loud. I'll show you the, let me pull over for a sec. No, so we must have gone further than this last time. So here are the settings anyway. Okay, it seems like it's defaulted my resolution anyway, because I'm playing on a widescreen. Oh, that was the wrong one. Alright, so maybe that will fix why it was looking a bit squished. But then it's still showing me the wrong... What is happening? Do you want to keep... No, I don't. I'm a bit confused here. I don't think... It gives you the time, so I want to let it just go past. But then it goes... Why is it being so weird? Ah, now we're on the right settings. So audio, I'm going to dial it back a bit. The main volume's up. I might just dial it down to like 50%. So I'm not blowing my head off while we're playing. You guys should still hopefully hear it okay, but if you don't, just comment in the comments. Adjust the sound settings or something, and that will be helpful. So, as we go... Alright, we're off. Swimming pools, I never find anything good in them, so I don't really stop and look. Anyway, we're heading down the hill. Going downhill towing is probably harder than going uphill because you start getting those speed wobbles and stuff where you blow a tyre and you're just going to lose your trailer. So I'm probably going to try and stay as much in the middle of the road as I can, if not more to the left, because if you hit one of those poles, you lose vehicle parts and all sorts. And up on the left we've got one of those inflatable balloon guy things. So they usually have workshops on them, and I believe this is where we stopped last time, and then the stream went a bit funny. I've got an indicator on too. Right, so we might just stop here again and just see inside randomly if there's better things inside, because I can't even remember what last time we had. I'll park it like this. Hopefully there's no zombies. I'll leave it running because I'm probably not going to be here long. Right, I've only got a rocket launcher, so if there are zombies here, I need to shoot them from afar. And yeah, there's nothing here. There's paint cans. We can take some paint if we want to paint the ute, perhaps. Maybe a green or a black, or I don't know, or we could match it with the orange. Although the truck isn't orange, the Skyline was orange. So maybe I'll just put some of these in here. I've still got drinks from last time that we're going to go over here. Actually, I need to drink. Alright. Sorry, because I would have drunk last time when I got to here, but yeah, it'd be a bit confusing. So, to recap, we've got basically our vital signs down in the bottom left, which is drink, food, and WCs for like going to the toilet. So, after I drink, I'll have to go to the toilet, and I look like I need to hydrate a bit. Doing it out in the open like a wild man. Anyway, still going. Alright, so around here we've got some tyres. I think we might have picked up tyres for the Hilux last time. The Hilux genuine ones are blue, but maybe that was back there and I didn't stop. I can't remember what I've done this time. Anyway, we ideally want tyres on rims, but it doesn't really matter. As you can see, I'm already taking up all my space. I doubt that's going to stay there. The rotate system on this game isn't the easiest, I find, on my keyboard anyway, with my mouse. But hopefully that'll drop. Yep, there we go. So get a couple more tyres. That's the tyre I do want to take because I plan on keeping my truck as long as possible. Probably... See, that's a Skyline tyre. Not this one, that one there. So if I do get a Skyline, I want to take those tyres with me. So ideally I'd have another roof rack, or I don't think that's going to stay there, or get the truck body for this and put a roof rack somehow somewhere else. But anyway, I'm going to take Is there another Skyline? So we've got 2 Skyline tyres here that are brand new. The rims look pretty bad. I reckon if I put them in here, they kind of just glitches through the body. So it should just drop through that other tyre, which is very unrealistic, but hey, it works, I guess. So we'll grab probably this tyre. I don't know, I don't want to take too much stuff. So we definitely want that bigger tyre. Where was that? Down here? The off-road ones are handy though. But I think I've got enough to get us by. So we'll just take this tyre. Now, it's probably not the best time to go, but I will go. I don't suppose there's any food just lying around on the floor by any chance. So I might take these more. The black ones I believe are more metallic. Maybe? I believe anyway. Come back again one last time. We might even just sit. Hopefully they'll stay in there. If they don't, that's okay. See, I reckon when I stopped last time, after I picked up the Hilux, I actually had another Hilux on the side of the road where I stole the door from. So it'd probably be a bit better at keeping that stuff secure in the front, but I don't know, we might be alright. I'll take a couple of these too, just so we can clean up those cars later on. I'm going to put this one in the front of this one so it doesn't fly away. Actually, I could just put the other. So yeah, the vehicles need clean. This was like a nice purpley blue colour. The Skyline that we had was a nice metallic orange. Sadly, it disappeared. So we're working with what we got. Just have one last look around. You can go on the roofs. Not sure if there's anything. There's a rocket launcher up there. I don't think we're probably okay for now. Alright, let's keep going. Nothing on. No, we'll go. I think I've got enough tyres to last a while. Getting a bit hungry though. So going back to those vital signs, the only one that you want low is the toilet one. The rest should be full of pink. So I'll go back into third person view, fire up the car. It's still running. I think I've dropped something. It might have been a first aid kit, but I've got more of them. We'll continue. Is there a type of car you'd like to see us try and get all the parts for? I think the smart choice would definitely be to complete the truck and get the correct engine in it. Now, I did have the correct engine, and I did an engine swap so we could put the motor... Oh, what's going on here? To get the truck towing the Skyline, we swapped the Skyline engine with the truck. But then we had the glitch, and then the 7-litre, sorry, I think it was 10-litre diesel engine in the Skyline went missing. We found it, and then when I went back to it, the car disappeared. What is happening with this car? Oh, it just unattached. Can I catch it? That part here, we should be able to hitch it back up. Alright. Let me have a look at what's going on with this car. Perhaps the handbrake's locked on. Sometimes that can happen. Is it a tyre is maybe rubbing? No. Just having a hissy fit. So we've got an engine in this one too. So worst case scenario, if we lose the truck, we still have a drivable vehicle. Both have lights on them, so if they roll away at night, I should be able to find them. Left-hand drive for this guy. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening with the Hilux, why it's bouncing around so bad, but in this session or series we've been doing, I've turned on in the options that weight will affect the vehicles, so they act a bit differently. So it might just be that. It could just be clipping, like when I do a slight turn. Not really too sure. Anyway, we've got another stop down here on the left. We'll try and come in a bit slower. This one also has a double workshop on it. I thought the ones with double workshops usually had the inflatable guy out the front. It doesn't look that way. I'm just going to swing it around a bit more, and then if I want to reverse the truck up, I can. Maybe I'll just do that anyway. Bit of an uphill ramp. I reckon we'll stop here. There's a bit of space to get in if we have to. Might just check around the side and make sure there's no zombies here. And we're good. So, good tyre is the big ones, and that will just somehow fit on there again. So pop that open, see if there's any cars in here, and there is. We got the it looks like a combi, but I reckon it might be like an old Ford Econoline or something. And we also have a trailer, but I'm not really now I've got the Hilux, I'm not really interested in that as such. Somehow that's clipped through the body. So, yeah. I thought that was a tyre, it was a trash bag. So sometimes it's probably easier just to get everything out so you can see what's here and get to the paint and everything. But there is another roof rack, so that would be... But somehow it's clipped. Okay. Clipped through the body. Looks like this. That must be the door for the other side, but somehow it's stuck. So I might just hit this car out, because this is where all the paint is. Okay, that's not the right door, and I didn't mean to do that. I'm just going to punch this out. Punch in the glass. Alright, now we'll take that. And that should go here. So I said this yesterday, it's a bit of a trap, this game, because you find more cars as you go. And you're like, oh, this one's nearly complete, I'll take that one too. And then before you know it, you get a train going of vehicles. And yeah, it's not really... you spend more time going back and forth trying to find everything. Don't know how that's going to work. But... see, I could put stuff in here as well and maybe abandon the Hilux. And at least this is enclosed so all my stuff wouldn't fly away. Plus I can put a rear tyre and the roof rack. So that could potentially be a better option. I'm not sure how many wheels, and like I don't even know what wheels this takes, but when you place a genuine item, you would have noticed like with this window, it is the correct item to go there, like the OEM part, so it's green. If it's yellow, it's not the right spot or the right item. So like this wheel, I know this isn't for this car, but I could put it on here just to get us rolling. I probably wouldn't put that tyre on it though, I'd probably go the off-road ones, just for a bit more traction. But it doesn't look like I have many of those. Anyway, we're kind of dictated by what we have, I'm afraid. But this one's it's more of a trailer tyre, I think. See, ones like this would be good, but I don't know if they fit under the wheel arches. That's actually a genuine part, I think. Let's just take that off. Yeah, that's green. So that is the part we need. So that type of rim, the cover, and the tyre. So that tyre, like, it doesn't really matter, like we're just using it to get going. But, you know, if we do see these parts around the place as we're going, we'd be mad not to put them on. Because the more I think about it, moving forwards, having this vehicle going is probably going to be more practical to me than having that vehicle, just because this is open. And yes, I'm not sure if you can put the roof rack of this one to see. It's not liking it. Oh, it's stuck. I'm not sure if I can actually put it. I can put it on the top there. So I would have more storage space. But see, just having it enclosed is going to be a bit safer, I think. Especially once I get that other door. But the trouble is I don't see that other door yet. So if we can get... If I've got another mud tyre, which I'm pretty sure I would. Might just take this off again. Find... Oh my goodness, so many tyres here. Is that the actual tyre? I think I've done it. Right, so that's another genuine tyre. And then when I hitch this car up to that one, it should pull it up and pivot on the rear wheels. But it's whether that will work. I'm going to put this under the body now, just in case we lose that one. But if we can get four wheels on it, I mean that's going to be even better. Here's a tyre here. Don't know how I missed that one before. Put that on the front. So we need one more tyre, and then this one will roll. And then I've got to choose, do I abandon... See, this one's over halfway complete. I'd like to keep taking it. Yeah, we'll have to work out. See, I could put... Just thinking about it, I do have another engine here. I could put this engine in here. Somehow. Get this engine's inside. So how do you... This is definitely not the right engine, guys. And I picked up the radiator before. We've got turbos and stuff. So it's really unorganised at the moment. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Oh, that's right, I picked up... I thought I put that in there. Oh, no, we didn't. So last time we did, but this went different. So I can either put a 6-litre twin turbo. This one's got the 6-litre on it though. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's got a 6-litre twin turbo in here, but I've also got another 6-litre engine. So I could put the 6-litre in here, or I can leave it with the 4.3 litre engine, which is already good to go. So we might just do that for now. We need a radiator. Did I put more food in here? Maybe I should have done that. Let's organise ourselves. Here we go, there's another tyre. So we got 4 working tyre. Oh no, that's not the right one for this car. That's annoying. I still reckon I've got the other. Here we go. Right, so we got a rolling car now. And we need radiator. Oh no. That was annoying. Something's tipping out. Oh, it landed the right way up at least. Maybe I don't. What engine is that one? That one might not have the turbos on it. I'm getting confused because it all went pear-shaped. Right, well, turbo. Can we twin turbo? We should be able to twin turbo up. Do I still have the turbo? Where'd the turbo go? What? See what I mean? This game is a bit glitchy. What is spilling out everywhere? Where'd my turbo go? Oh my goodness. Trampolines bounce stuff places. Oh my goodness, this game. Okay. Alright. Fine. Oh my goodness, where's the turbo? I know we had another turbo, it was loose. There's a turbo. Hopefully we can put this one on here. Unless there's already a turbo on it. There we go. So I can put it on from this side. So we've got twin turbo. Radiator, we need a battery for this car. Battery, where did I put that? Hilux spares. Hello. Headlight. But there might be another tyre in there anyway. That tyre's spinning. Right, so we still need a seat, pedals, steering wheel. And I need food. Let's see if there's any food in here. Must be the glove box. Yeah, that's not going to fit there, buddy. What, you reckon that goes... Well, it's not the right part. Oh my goodness. Alright, so... we need to... work out where this goes. Ooh. Comfy air. Nice. I want to get out. Okay. I need food fairly badly, otherwise I'm going to start taking damage. Let's just, I think I put food in here last time. Had like a burger. Maybe I ate it. creepy baby. Get out of here. That's what was leaking. So we don't need that. Let's just put that over there. Oh, is that my door for my truck? It's been transporting my door. That could be the rim. Ah, look, here's a genuine. Where'd the other one go? That's weird. Disappeared. Anyway. So we want to get this truck going. Still need steering wheel. I swear I picked up extra steering wheels and stuff. Trouble is, everything is in here. I might end up driving down the road, go get some food and come back. Otherwise I'm gonna run out of food and end up getting a bit hungry too. I'll leave one tyre in here in case... Oh no, I'm not taking this. It's just... Can't even work out why I can't pick that up. Alright, let's go get some food, we'll come back. There's another stop just up there. I'm sure I can find something. Alright. Oh no. Grab that door. So it's much faster. Oh look, there's a battery. It's much faster when you're not towing stuff. Somehow that tyre is just balancing perfectly. It's a miracle. Alright, our health's getting kind of critical now. Definitely need to stop and get some food and drink. I didn't realise how low I am. Might have to... Whoa. Quick look with the goggles for bombs. Right, we just need some fluid. And some food fairly urgently. We're going to take that gun, so I'd rather have that over the rocket launcher. I'm going to just leave that here so I remember. Alright, so we'll take that steering wheel back too. Doubt it, that will stay there. I don't really want to be here at night. What colour shirt are we wearing? Let's go a long sleeve shirt. Alright. Right, we still need food, so we'll keep going till we're good. We're about to lose the wooden barrel. Yep, gone. That's alright. So we're cruising, racing the night, or the sunlight I should say. Is it coming up? It might be coming up. What do we have here on the left? Data. There's probably food there, but we'll keep going. Not really anything super close. Like last time we had a couple that were really close together. And I'm not sure because I'm not using the correct engine or transmission, if that's why we're getting some clunks. I must say, like without all the other stuff on, it sure does drive a lot easier and faster. Do we have anything down here tucked in on the left? Maybe? I reckon we do. Oh, just locked up. Right, do we have any zombies here? Alright, we got another truck so we can get some parts off that. And another Skyline. Oh, is that a Mustang? That's a Mustang. Oh, that's not a nice sound. Just do a bit of a sweep. Night vision goggles. Right, actually, let's get ourselves better. Right, where'd the first aid kit go? Pretty sure I brought one. Maybe not. Excuse me. Hopefully there's one in here. There is. Alright, so we're healed in that aspect. I don't want to drink beer. It makes you all dizzy. It makes life a bit harder. Have a rocket launcher here. No doubt there'll be someone in here. Always frightens me every time. Nope, we're here on our own. Which is what we want. No, I don't want the alcohol. Right. Right, before we check... Oh, we'll check what's in here. Ooh, nice. Another roof rack. Could come in handy. Let's go through. Open the door. Get some of this stuff out. And of course the ladder has somehow... Oh. Disappeared. Super weird, this game. The ladder physics. Right, so that goes on there. That goes on there. That goes on... Oh, can I glitch it? Yes. This could be my Hilux mirror, maybe. Actually, what am I doing? Get that on the back and start throwing stuff in. Get in there. Probably not the best way to put that, but what you gonna do? Did it have the engine? No. This is the genuine... Is this the genuine part? Oh my goodness, come on. That's the battery. That was for the... That's for the other one. I don't think it's the Mustang though. We probably want to see what parts we can take off this guy. We got a headlight, which I don't think we have any currently on the car. On our truck. I believe we got both tail lights. We need a battery. And we're going to take those tyres. And we don't have that cover, so we need to take that. No battery. But that's okay. Well, it's not. We want the battery, but that's better than... Oh, did I pick up the battery? No, that's not the right battery. Although it looks like it fits. Right, so we've got tyres. We're going to take both truck tyres. I must say, I do like the blue. Looks pretty cool. Maybe later we will change it up on our truck. Get some blue. Now, usually with vehicles, I don't know how that's working. You want to load up your weight as close to the centre as possible, so when you tow and stuff, it's less likely to wobble than if you put all the weight on the back. Anyway, what else? We got another tyre here we can take. Stand back. Maybe I should have put some normal tyres on the other one. Slam it. Right, so somehow I'm able to do this and put it inside the other one. Because why not? Any parts here I can take. Doesn't look like we've got the handbrake. I think I've already got the genuine one. Take the floor pan. So maybe we'll put that in. Right, so there's one. I'm missing the other. I don't think there's one to go in there, but we'll see. No, there's nothing to take there. Take the gauge. And bang that one in there. So all in all, that's looking pretty good now. Well. Oh. Has this been here the whole time? Am I blind? Oh my goodness. I feel like such an idiot. Right. Grab that. Let's get this on the truck. Come on. Let me pick you up. Tell me you're stuck. Oh, okay. Somehow I'm carrying 400 kilos on my own. Oh, I'm taking out the neighbourhood as I go. Alright, so now we've got a big bed to store things in. Can we also put this on anyway? Oh, we can. That looks bad. That doesn't look safe. But anyway, we're gonna open this up and start throwing parts in. What I would like to find is a crate that I can stock food up in now. So it's still got 4 parts on this, and I think, what were the 4 parts? Can't even work out what that is. Oh, the glass. Does it have any of the glass that I don't have? Oh, got rear glass. I think I already got rear glass though. So that's 1 part. Rear glass to handbrake, so that's 2. Doesn't have the engine cover. Must be like, what would it be? If you're in the comments and you know what I'm missing, let me know, please. Oh, there's another. Just gonna try and hit this forwards. Alright, so I can't see anything else obvious that I'm missing. You don't have to take the transmissions or the exhaust. Well, not in this one anyway. Oh, is it the It's not the hood. Oh. I'm trying to crouch. Thought maybe it might have been the hood liner. Oh, so we've got the window. I don't have front glass, so we're going to take that. And we're still looking for these short corner pieces. Alright. Somehow there's still 4 pieces, so handbrake is one of them. I'm just going to start stripping it. Window. So now we're down to 2 pieces. Do you think I can work out what pieces are still in place? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to give the finger. Right, you can't take the wipers. Can't take that. I don't know. What am I missing? It'd be small, whatever it is. There's no radiator or anything down here, is there? No. It's gonna be something stupid. There's no seats in the vehicle. Radio, maybe? Yeah, I can't get into the vehicle without a seat, which is annoying. A couple of motors. 3 of the same motor, you serious? Right, let's put this seat in and I'll sit in the vehicle and see if I can work out what's missing. Alright, so what's that? I can change the body? Oh no, that's the seat, I think. Where is it, the body? It feels like it's moving the... Oh no. Never mind. Again, I'm losing the plot. Alright, so glove box. Alright, we found the glove box. I'm not sure if I have that already. There's one more item. What item is it? I don't think it's inside. Not unless it's that cap. No. Mirrors. Gear shifter, no. I honestly don't know. It must be something outside. Maybe the light. Is there a light on the other side? Right, we're getting hungry again. I don't know. What is missing? It's annoying me now. What could it be? I just can't work it out. Is there glass that I'm not seeing? It's so clean that I can't. What is the one part? Oh, it must be that light. No. Can you take the whole top? The whole body? I have no idea. Maybe that is classed as one piece, like the whole frame. I don't know, guys. What's your thoughts? If you have any ideas, drop them in the comments. If not, all good. I'm going to stick this apparently nowhere. Come on. Really, you can't put this on here. That's alright, we don't really need it. I'll just chuck it. Oh. Maybe I'll take it later on. Alright, what was I doing? Bit of spruce up. So in the bottom right, you'll see that there's a countdown with the brushes. How many times I can use it. I think you get like, I don't know, maybe 50 goes with it. So whoever had this before was doing a funky paint job. And I think it's kind of weird, like, to refuel this vehicle, you have to like almost like lift the bed off. It's really awkward. You see, we've got a bit of a mix match going on. But if you're watching the video, maybe leave a comment and let me know what colour you would like to see this vehicle turn out. I'll just clean up this side again. It looks pretty nice. Obviously it needs a lot of work. Yeah, see, before it looked purple, but I don't know. I think it kind of picks and chooses at times. Rusty headlight, which I think is weird. Like with this vehicle, the headlight, the bull bar covers most of it. Oh, nice pink door. Oh no, we're out. I know we've got one more. Just shut the doors. Now I think I need to take... You gotta... Oh. I just one you had to... going on there. Let's just give this a clean. While we're in there. Get that out too. There we go. Sparkle, sparkle. So there we have it. We have a cleaner truck that we can paint. And we just got to work out what colour we're going to paint it. But first, we need to eat and drink again. Hopefully there's a water tap around here. No, let's go, we'll just go inside. Still got to go back and get the other cars. Is there a crate? Did anyone see a crate anywhere? I'll shut that up. Don't want to get attacked. Alright, we're all first quenched. I think some of the drinks do give you buffs though, like there's an energy one that makes you run fast, maybe. Oh, I'm not sure if I actually ate that. Maybe I did. I don't know. Right, so it'd be good to get a crate. To load up with more food. Sadly, I didn't see one. So maybe I'll just load the truck up. I don't know if I can take that ladder with me. Yes. I'm just going to drive the truck right near the door and throw a bunch of food in. Sorry, we will drop the sides, get down. Right, we shouldn't need to open too much up, and we're going to throw 4, 5 in, keep the other stuff. I might really want to load up a lot, so we're just going to grab up a bunch of stuff. We're not drinking the alcohol just yet. 3, 4. So like I was saying, one of my pet peeves with this game is that with smaller items, you can't, with smaller items, getting a bit tongue-tied. With certain parts in the game, like vehicle parts, you can't carry them in your backpack even though they're smaller than like the food, which is really kind of silly, I think, but it's not a big deal, just adds to the frustration, I guess. From a food on the floor. So once we do this, we shouldn't have to worry about food for a while. It's just me, I keep going and going and not stopping. You got 6 plus the extra one you can carry. Oh no. Well, that was really annoying. So that's one thing to be careful of when you're standing near the little drop down gate. Don't accidentally pick up the bed. Yeah, I'm on a hill. Alright. We're definitely getting a bit of food though, so that's what we want. I don't know if the ones in the fridge do anything different. I don't think so. Nearly got it all. What do you reckon, guys? How are we tracking? Good. Is it a CD? I'm not sure if I can use that. No, it's gonna get. Oh, I'll put it on the floor. Seems like a good place. Hey. It's gonna erupt. Alright, so I'm going to take this. These bags give you a lot of storage space in case something happens. Don't need this at all. I think we've pretty much gotten every bit of food. No, we missed one there. What do you reckon, guys? Is that everything? Can you get stuff out of these? Oh, energy ones. Maybe? I don't want that one because I've drunk that one, I believe. I think I broke it. Alright. So, take that one. I reckon we're going pretty good. We're not going to go thirsty. We got quite a bit of food. Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness. It's like super annoying. Where did that go? It rolled. Awesome, they're all falling out. So maybe this isn't a great idea. I don't know if this is going to work. Got a ladder hanging through the door. Anyway, let's not forget my spy glasses. And where'd my gun go? Come on, where'd the gun go? See what I mean with this game? It's forever like being annoying. Okay. That's not the cover for the truck, is it? In the centre. I'll just throw it in there. Right, the gun has disappeared somewhere. Oh, I could have put the food in this bin. Oh well. Alright, so I'm not too sure where my gun's gone. I do know I want this. And potentially this battery. So all in all, forever getting glitches. Just for this car. It's already on there, I reckon. Take that. I'll keep this in the front. Actually, I'll keep it in my inventory. Right. So we got nothing in here, no doubt. Couple of plates. I think it landed in there, I don't know. What else do we need? Might take the steering wheel. I don't think I really need anything else just yet. What did I need? I needed pedals though, so I might need to take the pedals from this car if it had them, but it probably doesn't. We got one, just so we can get the combi or the Skyline going. I don't think there's anything else here that I can use. Grab that battery. Should I take the paint? How many is there? There's not many. So we've got a couple of cans to throw into. So we've got that. 4, 5. Got 1, 3, 4. Take that. If it will let me take it. Oh my goodness, come on. Right. This doesn't feel right, but I'm going back the way I came. So I can go get my other vehicles. Right, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Let me know what car you'd like to see next. Really need to get that diesel engine going. So we got a little bit of a trek back. Oh no. At least it landed next to me. Alright. Come on. So we got a bit of a interesting look vehicle. I didn't clip that back on properly. So we got a twin turbo 6 litre in here, I think. Some spare parts. We've now found the truck bed. We found another roof rack. So we can get the Econovan or the Combi. I'm not too sure what it is. It looks more like an Econovan to me. I've got lights on my vehicle, so if it does go crazy and goes missing again, we're going to be able to find it when it's night time. Yeah, so we've got a lot of tyres now. We're looking better than we did yesterday. Nothing has drastically gone wrong yet. But a lot can change pretty quick in this game. So I'm driving back to where I was before. That's a Dada. It's like the car you start with. We abandoned that pretty quick because we found a Skyline. We actually found a lot of Skylines, but they were never complete. We nearly finished completing it, and then we lost it in a glitch. So I think I've just got to go up this other hill and then up on the right. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Okay. I picked up a bit of speed then. Come on, other vehicles. Where are you? We've got a windscreen now. It needs a bit of a clean. No, it's not this one. No, next one. So usually the roof rack I have on my roof is meant to go the other way on other vehicles, but for some reason it's letting me clip it onto the roof here, which isn't, I guess, super practical or easy loading things in, but it's working. Be good to get the correct engine in this car though. Right, so we should just be up here on our right. We've got our Hilux and we have the new one we picked up that we need to work on. Hopefully it's there. Unless it was the next one. Maybe it's the next one. I'm trying to remember where we were. No, because I had more stuff outside. I'm going to go back a little further. And if it's not there, I reckon this game keeps glitching. Once you go past a certain distance, it must erase everything else. This is what happened when I lost my other vehicles. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on, but hopefully it's ahead. If not, I'm going to be frustrated. Yeah, there's another building up here on the right, so it might just be up here, hopefully. Oh wait, no, that's a bush. Never mind. Should have gone to Specsavers. Okay. Oh no, there was a bit of time where there was nothing, so maybe where that light is up ahead, hopefully that's where the truck is. That doesn't look like a building to me. Well, maybe it is. We might be lucky, it might still be there. I'm gonna slow down a bit before I roll the truck. Yeah, so it's multicolored at the moment. This looks promising. No, this isn't it. I do remember driving past here though. I reckon it's just a little further. I'm hoping. Sorry to be a pain, but I want to go back. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream, everyone. So with this game, I have found there's been a couple of glitches that have been kind of annoying. It's mainly been involved when I've tried to tow. Like, it's almost like the two objects in the game, when they clash, it causes it to be a glitch. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. We'll just go up the other hill, and hopefully our vehicles will be there. If not, I might have to read up and see in this mode of unlimited, once you go a certain distance, do you lose items? Because I'm pretty sure I was around the 70-kilometer mark, and that might have even been when we lost the Hilux, the Skyline, but that was near the tower, so I do remember driving past this. I reckon, was there a... No? I thought maybe there was a car there, but that might have been the other one. No, that was the data one, so I don't know. I'm getting confused. The car is... I think the car might be smoking. No, it's dust. So the engine doesn't like the hills as much in the truck. Yes. I reckon. See, a lot of the items there look like they've gone too, so I am wondering is once you clear a checkpoint, do you lose the items? Like they just disappear? Oh no. It's a bit swervy as you come down the hills. I'm hoping up on the right there might be our stop. If it's not, I dare say we definitely have gone further back than I needed to. And I lost my gun because I put it down to pick up some food and then it disappeared. No, so this definitely isn't the place. The place we were at had a workshop. Hang on, that's got a workshop. It was a dual workshop though. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Or was it 60 kilometers? I don't know. I'll go back to one more and then I'm definitely turning around no matter what, okay? I feel like my engine is on fire. Maybe it's overheating. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll see if I can answer them. I may not know the answer, but I can always try and work it out. We can learn a bit more about this game together. When I lost the Skyline, the tower was on the right, so it'll be on the left this time, and I think it was around the 60k mark. It might have been 70, I don't know. But this could be it on the right. No, that's more of a kiosk thing, I think. Anyway, we're going to turn around. I might just quickly check out this engine. Make sure there's no one. Can I drive around the back of this place? Oh, I'm gonna get stuck. So we've definitely been here before because the roller door is up. Oops. Handbrake on. Just have a quick. Yeah, we're cooking. Oh, come on. I'm just going to detach this. Oh no, look what's happened. When I put the new radiator in, I didn't do the lid up. Oh, we still got water in there though. Let's just pull that. Motor overheating. I've been caning it too much and for some reason there's water in there. But what we can do is you can just pull out the whole engine. And we'll just leave it there for a bit. See if I can find some oil in the workshop up on the shelf. Nope. Okay. That's annoying. So basically, the stuff I did have, I left it with the Hilux. And the Hilux is no longer with us. So this game keeps taking my stuff. So we might have to look into when you go past a point, does that stuff get erased? Maybe that's why you have to kind of make a train to keep going. I don't know, does that mean there's someone here now? No. Well, that's good. At least there's no one here. But see, there's also no food. No food, no water. It's like the whole place is wiped. So I really think once you go past a certain point, that's your chance is gone to stop there. But if I use these, it usually pick up items. There is nothing here. So I think that's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and say once you go beyond like a kilometer radius, you lose those items. See, like there's nothing here. So it wants us to add engine oil, but I don't think I have any more engine oil with me because it was all with the other truck. Let's have a look. Petrol. I don't know if I can get up there. Sorry about the keyboard noise. Of course I'll put the ladder in the back, but I don't think I have oil here. So, and I reckon if I go around here, this would have had a water source, and even that's gone. See in the bins, there would have been more bins here. So, I think we can safely work out that once you go past a certain period of time, you lose your items. So this engine is not looking good. I've lost again some nearly complete vehicles. Well, not complete, but pretty close. So we need to get some water into that radiator as well, otherwise it will overheat again. I don't have any water with me. So we're going to have to drive back to around the 75 kilometre mark. And then we will hopefully be cooking. Alright, we got movement again. Oh no, moving. There we go. So all in all, that has been a real pain in the backside. Alright. We'll definitely have to do some research after this stream or tomorrow and work out what's going on, because obviously we can't keep losing gear each time we do this. So I'll probably drive back, hopefully find another warehouse, park up, organise some of the stuff, and annoyingly what I did leave at the other place was all my tyres and everything, but fortunately we got some spares on this truck. But it's just annoying, like, there's no need for that. Like, yes, it's a survival game, but surely if you go back to that spot, that stuff shouldn't be gone. Just want to quickly look around here. See, that would have had a fence around it before. See where those lights are? It would have had a fence around it. So all the fences have disappeared. So I'm not sure. This is what happened to me yesterday. Is it just my game and like something's happened? Or is it on all games, once you go and you come back, like that opportunity's gone? I'm not sure. But now I've got the truck, it's not such a big deal because I can load up a lot. But it kind of dictated now by the engine. We only had 2 litres of water in that 20 litre engine. And we got to get up a couple of big hills. And I think we're already smoking again. And also, yeah, I had a couple of other engines, so I'm not sure even when we go back to the other place if that stuff's going to be there now. Because that had 3 5.6 litre engines there. That would be handy to swap out for this one if it gets cooked. But I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. Just have to see how we go. Now with the tyres, see that rear driver's side one looks like it's a bit red. It may be getting worn, so it might pop on us. And if that happens, I will lose control and likely lose all my stuff. So I could swap the tyre out, but I'm just going to take it easy down the hill. Because I'm not towing other things, we should be okay. Now before, there was definitely stuff at like these billboards, which all these points I've gone past, it's like there's nothing there now. So if anyone knows or joins and, I don't know, sees this, let me know if you know what happens when you go past a certain point and return. Like, do you lose all your stuff? It's pretty annoying. It's kind of taken, I don't know, it's frustrated me quite a bit because now I have to go back to where I was and I've lost like semi-complete vehicles. So trying to complete a vehicle fully is going to be really hard, because on this one, if we go back inside, oh, we've got something leaking. What's that leaking? It's not the radiator is. Right, we definitely got something leaking. Might just... I can't reach the radiator from here. Oh, I just drove past it. Temp gauge looks okay, but whether that's working... What's that one there? Is that fuel? Fuel tank might be getting low too. Did my engine just stop? Overheating again. Just taps that a sec. Yes, look, we're losing water because the radiator cap was open. Oh, close the cap. Alright, so we've only got 1.6 litres left of water. I'll let this cool down a moment. If I punch it, it fixes it. Alright, I think it's cooled down now. Back in you go. Back in you go. We just gotta get up that hill and maybe another one. Oh. Oh, come on. Alright. What a disaster we are having. Not going to want to start now. See, that dial didn't pick up it was overheating. I don't know what these do. They indicate stuff. Probably that it's overheating. Alright, tyre. Watch out for the tyre on the rear as we're looking at. Ah. Hang on. Gonna lose my... Oh look, my kilometers, or my odometer doesn't work. Alright, get on the Yankee side. This feels so weird when you're used to driving on the Australian side or the European side. I guess some parts of Europe driving the other side, but you get what I mean. When you're used to driving on a certain side of the road, you just get used to it. Oh no. Did we blow out a tyre? What happened then? What was that noise? Oh, the engine's blown again. Alright, we're just gonna... Overheating. This is not good. Alright, we're nearly back to where we need to be, I think. What were we? 75-ish kilometers? Hopefully we can just abuse this. If I cut it, I might be able to roll. Right, we're rolling. We're on rolling power. Save some fuel. Save the engine. We're just rolling. Oh no, I'm thirsty again. Alright, we're gonna stop here. Wouldn't it be funny if my... Oh no, no, no. I had to brake because my engine wasn't on and my brakes weren't working. I had to handbrake it. Alright. God, this is super annoying. Right, we can let... Oh, and I blew a tyre at the same time. Maybe that's why I was struggling. Right, turn the engine off. Flip the car back over. It lands on my head. Right, we need to get some food and drink into our belly. That's weird. I'm pretty sure this is where we were before. Give me those spaghettios. I'll have a look around the back. Yeah, this was definitely stacked with tyres and everything. Everything's gone. The chain's still there. Even the door's gone. I'm pretty sure there was a door there before. I took a lot of the paint, but I left the other stuff. So, yes. To recap, we've worked out there is a glitch. We need to find some water now, because all the water and resources I had have now disappeared. Which is not ideal. Oops. Hopefully we can get there. Oh yeah, I need another tyre. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right, we'll take this one. Come on. Are we back? Just in the back for now. Yeah, so see it says brand new. Brand new. Should be a little one. No, good luck. So that one's going to blow soon. But unfortunately I've lost all my tyres. Good luck. Good luck. So, pretty soon all our tyres are going to blow. But, we will try to get where we need to go. So I think we went maybe up to 77 kilometers this direction we're heading. How far will we get, guys, before we lose a tyre? So I can afford to let 2 tyres probably go bad. Because I've got 2 spares, but 3 of them are bad. So I don't really know what the plan is. Try not to let the engine overheat. Slowly does it. Been there before because the roller doors are up. And again, there's nothing there. Be good if they do blow that I'm not turning. At least do it on a straight. So I remember that bus stop maybe. The engine's struggling a bit. You can see we've got a black smoke again. So we're overheating. Engine's cut out, so we're just going to roll as far as we can go. You can hear it trying to start. What's it look like from inside? Alright, at least it's morning again. I might have to pull over and let the engine sort itself out. But I can't top it up with water because I don't have any. We've rolled quite a way though, and this is the problem. If you leave your handbrake off, how far your car can run away from you. I've got no chance at all getting up that hill. Like, whatsoever. So I reckon that may have been, up here on the left, may have been where we stopped last time. Hopefully I can fill up something to get some more water into the engine. Not into the radiator. So let's just roll this way. Oh no. Oh. So when your engine's not working, you lose all your brakes. See, even here, the fences and everything is gone. So I think I've worked it out. May have taken me a while, but there's a problem with this game. And that is, everything disappears. Because there was definitely more bins here. There was a fence around this. There's usually items down here, but if I get onto my night vision, you'll see, other than my truck, there's nothing around here. I don't think you can't do anything with these, can you? No. So, somehow, we need to get up that hill with an engine that isn't working. Now when we left, there was a car in here, we had other parts in here, but now we got nothing. Everything, I'm pretty sure there were shelves there as well. Everything is gone. So our only hope of survival and getting further in this game is to get up that hill. And our tyres are terrible. Just to add. It's not alcohol, is it? Okay. Yeah, so at least once we get past this checkpoint here, stop, we will be able to go and pick up stuff. But at the moment, that is our challenge, because we got, excuse me, an overheating engine, really bad tyres, and no resources at the moment. So, our vitals are good though. Everything is secured. Hopefully I can start the engine and we will just abuse it up this hill. Otherwise I'm going to have to walk up there. Alright, we've got power. Alright, turning off the radio. We'll just try and be on the accelerator and off. We'll just try to keep the load little. Let the load of the engine be not much. Alright, I've got a problem here. All my drink is going to roll out of that side thing, because I'm pretty sure I shut that, but obviously not. I don't know if that's worse, just trying to pulse it on and off. Anyway, all this should be new territory. I definitely don't... Oh, and there's a speed bump. Let's go around it. We're nearly at the top. Please don't cook the engine. That tyre's about to pop on the front left and the front right. And probably the back right. They're all looking pretty crap. Alright, that's the background renders in. Now we're going to get down here. And hopefully all this stuff's new. So I might just stop at this billboard. Go super slow. Oh, we got this. I'm not seeing anything rendered in there though. Oh, hang on. What's that say? Return on graphite pour Penu. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna have... Oh no, it's not letting me go backwards. Oh, the engine's cooked again. Right, we're just gonna cruise. We're gonna roll the rest of the way. Good thing is we've got a downhill slope, so after this corner, hopefully we'll get a building render in and we can go there and revive our truck. I mean, this truck's been through a lot. It wasn't our starting vehicle by any means, but it's probably been our longest vehicle we've had now. Just cruising. I'm just going to have a quick drink myself. I'll probably wrap this stream up in about 10 minutes because it's gone longer than I anticipated. All my streams tend to, and I've lost a wheel. That rear right one's gone, I reckon. And maybe the front. So we're basically skating on 2 wheels. And that other one's going to break in a sec. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there's a Skyline. That looked like my Skyline. No, no, no. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to go back to it. No! Oh well. It's gone. We're cruising. We're sliding. We're hoping. Well, for the 2 wheels that are gone, I can put 2 tyres on. I'm actually surprised. This is controlling okay. Like, it hasn't been too bad. Alright, we've got power as well. Hey! Did I just grow another wheel? That wheel was gone before. I swear that wheel was not there. If you're in chat, go check it out. Let me know. I might just slow down a bit. We really want some water. I need water for my chariot. That could be water. Alright, so another wheel gone. That wheel there was gone before, I swear. Right, so we're gonna have to do some repairs. Oh, hang on, I've got to... Somehow I make another tyre? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Right, so you have to take that, drop it, and then put that onto that. And put that onto that. And hopefully the handbrake stays on. So I do have one more tyre, so we might be able to swap that tyre as well. We should be okay. After all. Preventative maintenance is better than needed maintenance, I guess. Right, so we got brand new, brand new, brand new, a little worn, but that was the one we changed like not long ago. So I'm looking out for bombs. I reckon I can see one. Maybe? Is that a bomb or is that a can? I really don't like that they hide bombs in this game. Is it water? There's some water over there, I reckon. Petrol. There's pants. I'm gonna take a chug on this. That looks like a water container. Whatever it is. Oh, we should be safe to go to here. Ah, yes, we got water. We got water, guys. That's what we need. Now I just gotta shimmy my way back to the vehicle. I find that doing it this way is kind of quicker, but you gotta get it in the rhythm. And I apologise for the keyboard and mouse noise. Super annoying, I know. Yeah. Right, we're nearly there. This will hopefully stop the overheating issue. Don't you roll away. Right, we're just gonna... Oh, that doesn't help. I'm not sure. Let me... Oh, there we go. Through the roof of the car. Alright. That's okay. So we're going to have some water in the radiator at least. We've got new tyres, barring one that's a little worn. Throw that back in here. I honestly don't think I need... Hang on, did that close up? It's not open, is it? Just going to detach it a second. No! Close. Right. I don't think I need any of that stuff. That was a normal tyre. Let's just get up that hill. We need oil. No, I didn't think it was that bad. But my water is kind of hanging funny. Oh, that's shut, that's shut. Alright. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. I'll try my best to answer them. And we're on our way. Whoa. Poor engine. Seems to really struggle for like a 6-cylinder twin turbo. It's just got no... It's kind of torquey. Kind of struggles a bit. We need to get that diesel one in there. So up ahead on the left is going to be a good spot to hopefully find some more useful items for the vehicle. Hopefully it will be truck parts. What we have worked out in this game is if you drive too far one way and you go back to get... Like I dropped a couple of cars off and I've done this a couple of times. but all the resources at that point disappear. So like everything, the fences, every single thing. So this stop's probably not going to be that fantastic actually. Oh, and there is a truck body over there. We'll head in there. Head in and go have a look. I'm not sure if I got my gun anymore either. I think I might have lost it. Yeah, I put it down, it disappeared. So we might have to like punch people. We're still looking for the battery. So you need the big 150 litre 150 amp battery for the truck. This could be my other door. Maybe? I don't know if that is. No, I've got both my doors. What am I talking about? That's for a van, I reckon. I need another headlight, which I don't have. The little indicators, no. So this only has two parts. If you look where it says kind of in the centre of the screen, it's got a kilogram rating. So it says 2 of 51. So that's original part. So if I go over to mine that I've been using, we got 34 of 51. So I was looking at another one and it looked like I'd taken everything off the truck, but I think this counts as one part itself, the chassis and the body. So yeah, we're just going to have a quick look around here. Really I only need probably tyres and oil. I've got some food and whatnot, but I'm not sure if anyone's lurking around here and I don't have a weapon. I think we're okay. So you can look through all the bins. Sometimes you find a pair of pants. You can find turbos and all sorts. So we've got more water. Lots of water. So we can tip that water into that one. Sometimes it's a bit funny with doing that. You have to... Not sure if it's because it's... Maybe I have to open it first. There we go. So you can also drink from the water stations too. My water level's not too bad, but you can crouch, and drink, and then you fall, and you gotta go to the toilet to drain your tank. So the WC in the bottom left, you want that empty, but the drink and food you want up. So, yes. We are getting along okay. Diesel would be nice to have, but I don't have the diesel engine anymore anyway, because that went goodbye. If you want to see that, watch the other stream. It's pretty funny. Probably happened about maybe 15 minutes into the game. That's another big battery, which I don't need that one. That's some dead guy. Is that a rubber chicken? Maybe. Right, so I'll go back, I'll grab that water in a second. Just do a quick lap. We don't want that, that's a mixture. Yeah, so really on this car, I have most of the items on that truck. I'm not too sure what I'm missing. I think it's the indicators and the headlights. That would be the pan from the floor, I reckon. So we'll grab this. Now we're going to be full of water. There's no real easy way. I think that way works the best. Oh. Didn't close it. And if you do play this game, pick up the camo backpacks, because that gives you the 6 inventory slots. Which allows you to carry more. The stuff I've got in my inventory other than the first aid and the night vision is kind of not really needed. In fact, I'll probably just dump some of this out. So my intention was never to have everything just dumped in here like this. I planned on going back to my other vehicles and organising everything, but that didn't work out. Did you shut? No, you didn't. But yeah, you could clean the windows up and stuff. We can go in these buildings. Not that one. Hopefully there's no one in here. There's another radiator. You drink the alcohol and you go, well, I'll show you what happens. You get a bit dizzy and it's a bit disorientating. Disorientated. Why can't I say that word? Disorientated. It disorients you. I don't know. I'm struggling to say it. Maybe I've had some alcohol. It's taken its effect. I'm just gonna... Alright, really... It takes its effect because, like, you can't aim and stuff. I'm gonna take this and put food and water in that. Keep it segregated. There's a bell down there. I don't really need that. Sometimes there's food in there. Not too lots of food, so I'll whack that in our inventory. Alright. Oh, walking into things. Some more food. There. That lid is on. Oh. Is that really blurry for you? 'Cause it's super blurry on my screen. I can't even click the things. 5 and so get closer. Oh, come on. And 6. So we'll dump them into the van. I'll just hold them for now. No big tyres, so we'll get back in. Hopefully find another vehicle. Oh, I left that running. And you're going to see what it's like driving when you are not feeling the best. Whoa. What about this version? Oh my goodness. So if you have any insight into this game, if you know about the going back thing, like if you lose your vehicle, I'd be keen to know your thoughts on that. It could just be a glitch in my game, but it's kind of been a pain point for me in the last 2 streams. This one and the one before. But we're getting there, and at least I know that now, so I won't head back. I'll just have to keep moving forwards. Yeah. Right, I think this is wearing off now, which is good. So here's our truck, multicoloured. We're losing our tyres because we had to change them all. There'll be something down here at that bus stop. Slow down a little bit. Little van. I'm not going to stop there. We will keep going. And hopefully find something good. Oh no, speed bump. Oh no, the truck's pretty good with them, but if you're in a smaller wheeled car, you get launched. There's a ramp there to the left, I think. I'm not sure what the idea with them is are you meant to go over them or not? I don't really want to with all my stuff. I already have a ladder hanging out the side. So we should see a building hopefully appear soon, because they're pretty regular. Like, you don't go too often without stopping. See, I think another billboard up on the left. Another hill as well, but the engine's definitely running better than it was. And do you guys prefer the third person view, or do you rather see from inside the cockpit or the cabin? Just let me know and I can change the view to your preferences. We're going to keep going, we'll get up this hill. Might even just change it for a little while. I'll stay in the middle. I want to stay away from the Stovey poles because they don't move and my truck will just lose parts. So up we go. Hear the engine struggling a bit more now. Definitely need to try and scrape off some of the rust and give this a nice paint job again. Right, we've made it to the top. About to go down the hill. There's a little golf on the right and another roof rack. I don't think we need that. We'll just keep going. You see me turning on the lights on the dashboard. Whoa, the indicator, sorry. So this one should have another workshop attached to it, so we might stop here. Whoa, I shouldn't have gone down here. I didn't roll it, that's good. Oh, that is a horrible noise. We got a couple of vehicles, but there may be zombies behind this fence. So this is how they should look. Sorry. Just go a bit more forwards. So there's another Golf. And then we got the old school car that has the 10-litre petrol engine, I believe. I'll turn the engine off. So, yeah. The other places where I was before, they should have fences like this, but they didn't. We'll just have a quick look in here. Oh, we got a trailer and some paint. What's the bet? Any of these oil? Bit of a mixture. Lots of steering wheels. Take a first aid kit. We'll have a look around here. Not really much going on at this place. Haven't found a turbo lying around in a while. Maybe we'll find a turbo. Maybe we'll find just a inflatable doll. What did I pick up then? Weird. Was I carrying that the whole time? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Sometimes there's a car lying around here. That's a good haul of petrol. We might take that. What's this one? Diesel. We might take both of them. Once I get the diesel. See, I can split that. But it's not easy to do, I think. You have to empty part out. Anyway, we'll take these two. I'll put the petrol straight in the truck. That's a long story. We did a engine swap with the Skyline, and then we lost the Skyline in the glitch. That had our diesel motor in it. So we could get the truck being the tow vehicle rather than the one being towed. Anyway, it was a bit of a headache. I'm nearly there. See if I can get this from here open. How much fuel do we have in there? I don't know. Don't tell me I have to take off the... Alright, we'll just do it. Yeah, so we were running low on fuel. Not super low, we still had like probably 15 litres, but now we're going to have a whole bunch. Might even take that drum with us, and then if we need to do anything we can do that. So we've got about 100 litres, give or take. Throw that in there. I'm definitely going to get that diesel. That was this one, I think. I think this is the easiest way to move. You like kind of drop it and then sprint. Throw it away, sprint, throw it away, sprint, throw it away. I don't know, it might not be. Or maybe it's easier doing that. And then run a bit. Grab it. No. Or you can just walk with it. Just takes, I don't know, it's probably about the same time. I don't really know. Alright, what else do we have in here? We had some, the black metallic orange. I think all these are like more matte colours or just plain, whereas the other ones are metallic. But I'm not too sure. If you know, let me know. I might just quickly clean this up. Take some pride in our vehicle. This isn't gonna get us very far. And if you have a colour you'd like to see the vehicle, whack it in the comments and I will see if I can paint it that colour. Preferably we'd like to keep the body all one colour rather than having like a pink door and a purple majority of the body and stuff. Right, so that's done. If you look in the bottom right corner, no more bristles. Hopefully there's another one of these, which there is. So we will continue cleaning it up a bit. Oh, we don't have the number plate as well, that's what we're missing on the front. I think I've got it on the rear. Why is that so gross? You let me swivel that. Oh, that's really awkward. Right, so that's done, that's done. Paint can just hanging out. Alright. We got a green. Still no comments of the colour. If you have a preference, let me know. Oh, we're out of bristles. Alright, do we have one more? We do! Yay. Last time I think I played this I had an orange canopy and then I just did purple last time. I thought it was blue, but it's like a purple blue car. Purple. So maybe not those colours, but I don't really care. Whatever you guys reckon. Maybe we still need a bar on the back, I'm not sure. But we also don't have a number plate. So we need number plates. We need these indicators. We need one headlight. Can I clean that? Come on. I think most of it's pretty clean now. I haven't done the wheels. Throw that in there. I'm pretty sure this is... What paint do I have? Oh, get down. Oh, we got like a gold. That's normal. It's probably all fallen out. No, I put some in here. Maybe it's on the other side. I definitely want to get rid of the pink door. Even if it all stays purple still. We could do black. Oh no, it's yellow. Decisions. Guess I could try it on the door and see what it looks like. That looks alright. It's kind of like a taxi. Maybe we'll do that. Gold. Gold and yellow. Right, I'm going to get the door done because otherwise that will annoy me. And again, it's got a countdown with it. Right, so there's one can gone. And we've got another one here. I'm not sure, did it paint? Yes, it does paint the back side of it. I think this one was done. Right, so that's done. Get that painted. Can I spray the bumper? Kind of just oversprays on it. Oh, that looks kind of, I don't know. Oh, kind of okay, I guess. Did I paint that yellow? I don't think I meant to. What other colours do we have? We got a purple. We got a pink. Oh, I thought that was the battery I wanted. I don't think that's the one I need. I think it's a 150 amp one I need. Huge battery. I don't know, maybe there's more paint or a battery in here. There's one down there. Now, it's getting dark again. There's nothing in here because I've got a rocket launcher. I don't particularly want to shoot a rocket launcher. That is the world's strongest door. Right. I'm gonna leave that here. Have a bit of food. Right, food is good. Can go through here as well. Plenty of steering wheels, so I could fix up the trailer and take that with me. Ooh, it's got 2 of 8 parts. Might be able to actually finish it. Right, let's just go. I'm hoping there's nothing in here. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Yeah, there's no one here. Sometimes there'll be a zombie in there and it'll come out and get you. And I don't have a weapon. Hello! So I think this, when you equip it, if you're playing with other people, when you use it, it uses your mic to talk to people. But I've only ever played single player, so if anyone's keen to do a co-op and has the game, yeah, sing out. We can maybe organise something. Alright, so haven't painted the truck and I lost a whole bunch of paint elsewhere. I may as well take these. You never know. Might be my last resort. I don't think I'm going to bother with the trailer. It'll just be another thing that's annoying. Right, let's have a look around here. Make sure there's nothing going to blow me up. What is that? What is that, a compass? So we've got another roof rack. Seat. Get rid of that. What is that? That's a horn. Oh, this baby engine. I don't think you're meant to go there. Anyway, I put that in the wrong spot. So yeah, this is the 10 litre petrol engine. So I could put that in the truck, and that might have more pull than the 6 litre one, and we can make that a turbo one too. I've got most of the parts to do it, and it runs on petrol. Needs a bit of oil, so we could do that, but I did just fix it, so maybe I'll just take the engine with me, casually carrying a 254 kilo engine. Easy. Drop it on my soft drinks, no worries. Okay, we'll take the battery, we'll take all this stuff, because just the engine components. We were towing one of these earlier on in the game, and again we abandoned it and couldn't get back to it, so I don't really need that tyre, but it might come in handy. What else we got? Got any more tyres on you? You got that one. Probably don't need that. You're not going to be here in a while anyway. This car will disappear, no doubt. Teeny tiny tyres. I don't think we'll use that engine to pull the truck. That would be ridiculous. Alright. I don't think any of these are for my truck. I'd say, if anything, it would be square or rear end. No, so it's not that one. So, I'm not sure I said it before to those watching, but when it's the right part for the right car, it will show up green. That must be a front bumper. That one's already got a bumper, I believe. That leaves us with this one, which I reckon is way too small. Maybe? No. Maybe that one doesn't have a rear bumper. No, it does, because it showed up. Anyway, let's continue with our nicely painted truck. I've left the door open on the other side now. Can I hit it on the wall to shut it? No, just go for it. So, I'm going to drive off this cliff. Hopefully not roll the car. Alright, away we go. So, on top in the roof rack, I picked up a door which I think is for the Hilux, but I don't have that anymore. So that's kind of annoying. But there's another place up here on the left, which is probably the motel again. There only seems to be like maybe 3 or 4 different vehicles. Oh look, there's a Hilux. I'm just going to drive around this one, I'm not going to... You wouldn't think they'd put bombs around the edge of this place, but... I don't know. Not seeing anything that we used here. No vehicle around the side. Not really anything on top either. I could put the door there and see if it was the right door, but I'm not going to bother. Let's just go. That looks different. That. I don't know, maybe that wasn't the Hilux. It looked a little bit different. Alright, up ahead looks more promising. That will have a workshop on it. And then we will look at seeing where we're at and organising stuff. But this has already been a pretty long stream, and I understand that it might be getting a bit too long. Oh no, this doesn't have a workshop. It looked like it did. It's another Golf. Right. We are getting there. Nearing the end. Poor engine's been for a lot. Should I do the jump? Ah, it's too late. I don't want to lose all my stuff. I know I'll get annoyed. Probably cause another glitch, knowing my luck. But the engine's definitely running better now. We've got water in the radiator, like more than we did. And I guess being that it's like the cap's closed, it probably isn't just causing steam and stuff. Alright, see how we go up the hill. I'm just having a drink. Refreshing. Nearly up the top, and we have a rock face that probably has stuff there, but let's keep going. We're nearly at 100 kilometers as well, so that's kind of good. Grind those gears. Oh, getting a bit of a wobble. vehicle do we have? No vehicle? Nope, just a bin. We will keep going. So yeah, we haven't really come across any, like, of the vehicles we were getting originally. Like, I think I've seen one Skyline since, which was today. And that was very similar to how we'd painted it. But it was like bare bones, and we couldn't really stop to pick it up anyway. Now this one doesn't have anything, it's just like a drink stop, I reckon. We'll keep going. That's my momentum. Shout out to everyone watching. Like, thank you for sticking around. It's appreciated. Hopefully you're getting value from this stream. There's another Hilux. So now we're seeing Hiluxes all the time. Yeah. If you want to follow us on the journey, yeah, YouTube is what we're streaming to, and you can find the channel, which you're obviously on already, Dad Gaming. We play a lot of different games, not just this style. Kind of playing this at the moment just because I want to check it out, and for the most part it's pretty cool. Just a couple of annoying things that happen, but it kind of, in a way, it makes it like kind of good because it's bad that it happened, but then you're like, oh, you know, oh well, I got through it, and you know, that happened, but it was kind of funny. So yeah, up on the left here I reckon there's a building, and it should hopefully have a workshop. Whoa. Nope, but that's a Golf over there. Is that 3 cars? No, one's a... I'm just going to reverse in here a sec and just see what they are. One's a Skyline, I reckon, or a Dada. Oh. Right, so we found a Skyline again. And we got a Golf. Might just get out so we can have a bit of a look. No engine. It's only got 4 parts to it. One of them being the body. I mean, that's probably a part. It's got 5 parts now. Usually most of the parts surrounding the car are for the car. Sometimes it's not. Quite nice blue. I don't know, like, realistically, if I'm taking this right now. Kind of. There's a accelerator pedal. I'm pretty sure that's the reflector that goes on the top. Must be the left one, maybe? No? I honestly thought that was going to go on there. It looks like it should. Why can't you stick one on this side? I don't know. I don't think we're going to take this car anyway. I just wanted to see what we did have. Not seeing any motors. Food and first aid. Yeah, so we've got a Golf and a trailer and a Skyline. Right, let's continue. Like I said earlier, it's so easy to get distracted in this game. You like go off on a tangent, you see a vehicle, it's like, oh, I can fix that. And before you know it, you've got a list of vehicles that you want. And you're trying to tow, and then one thing happens and you lose a whole bunch of stuff, and then before you know it, you're not loving life. But we will get another Skyline and put it together. Now the one with the little green inflatable guy usually has 2 workshops at it, that I've noticed. And here we go. I haven't seen any zombies in a while actually, so they're not like super detailed or anything, but it's always good to check them out before you turn the engine off. You can control the lights and stuff. I'm just going to have a quick look around here first. Make sure no one's hiding. So all these tyres, other than these 2, are pretty much useless to me at the moment. But in here we might have 1 vehicle, 2 vehicles, or no vehicles. So we'll push the button and we'll see. Yeah, we got no vehicles, but we do have paint. So we can paint the back of the truck. I mean, we don't have a lot of paint. It's all different colours, which is kind of just my luck. So we've got yellow on the front. What can we do? I'm probably going to need 2 or 3 cans of the same colour. If you do green, and that'd be very patriotic. Or we could do, it's grey and that's white. I think some of the sides, I've already got 1 grey side, so I could get partly around it. I mean, we don't have to paint it at all. Could do like 2 on the front, 2 on the back, and then a different colour, so it's more like a bit weird looking, but it might look okay. Just wish I had slightly more. Is that, hang on, is that the same as that? We might see, this is what I thought last time. I had like a purpley blue colour, and I reckon it was that one. Annoyingly, we don't have enough paint with the same colour. Although we could do orange, but the truck was orange. No, this truck hasn't been orange. Right, I'll do orange and we'll just see how we go. I might start it at the back because I know I've got grey, so I can mix it back. Oh, that's done. I'll try and do it evenly. Tell me that's already orange. No, that's red. Alright, so we should be able to paint the back all orange, I reckon. Oh no. No! Alright, we've got 1 more can, and we've got 2 more sides to do. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to start... That kind of looks like the gold though. What I will do, I'll paint this side. So that kind of... Is it? Nah. That side's not... That's different. I'll paint this one first. Wait for the flash. Right, that's done. So this should all be done. This just needs a little... Right, that's done. Now we'll 18 get this done. Oh, I don't know if it's fully finished, but I don't know. It looks pretty good. Kind of looks cool. Right. So we don't really have anything of use here after all. Diesel. Probably should take that. Petrol. It's not much. Take that. The engine oil and the diesel with us. What I probably will take is any off-road tyres that are going to be useful. A bit more an off-road tread. I think they're going to come in handy. That's not really off-road. It kind of is. Just throw it. From... Oh. What? Okay. Glitch. That one's a pair for the other one I just had. We definitely want to take those two big ones. So I'll just show you again. See, this says brand new under the 20 kilo part. So we go here, it will say this one is a little one. So this one was the last one we replaced, so we probably want to swap that one out. So I'll just do that now. Alright, so detach. We'll put that over there for now. And we'll just, this one I can just put straight on actually. But usually you can swap the tyre onto the rim and stuff. So I can put that back on. Oh, I can't, I've got to do it the other way. Get back over here. So, this will be our backup if the other one fails. I think I already grabbed the other one. No, I didn't. We'll just make sure none of the other ones are going bad. And the zombies normally come out at night, so hopefully none are around because I don't have a weapon. So that one was okay. A little one. A little one. So they will fail eventually, but I think we'll be alright for now. Not really an off-road one, but I might stock up on paint. We shouldn't be doing this one by one either. We need to drink and eat, so we'll eat that one. If I can remember how to eat. Make sure nothing's spawned around the back. I don't even know like how often they come and stuff. Is that my side light for my truck, is it? Yes it is. Well, that's good. I'm glad I spotted that. Is there another one? Oh. That's a cowling, but I don't think it's for my truck. Get the way. That's not the right thing. See, it's yellow, it should be green. Right, so that's for a different vehicle. I need water. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm picking up everything but what I want. I need to give the car a clean. I do have a weapon. I've got a rocket launcher. Probably a bit excessive for now. We'll go over here, take a leak. Let's throw some of this stuff in the truck. Just keep the infrared with me. And we'll stock up on paint. Not sure where that went. pretty goofy looking run. I'm going to stock up on these. Alright, I made it through the night by the looks. I thought I picked these up, pick those up. Sometimes if you hit the wrong inventory number, you kind of drop it. I have to re-pick it up. So, this is absolute chaos in here. I think I should have definitely started the stream a bit earlier than I did. It's gone on for longer than I was planning. So we'll probably finish it up fairly soon. But I do appreciate everyone that stayed around and stopped in for a little look. This is Drive By Horizons. Sorry, Beyond Horizons. Don't know why I said that. Yeah. Quite enjoyable. There's a few little niggly things I'd like fixed, but you know, it's a functioning game, which is good. I'd recommend checking it out. I'd love to play this co-op because I think it would just bring a whole nother level of entertainment and like comedy to a stream. So we've got all that stuff, we got petrol and oil, so we might take those. Just run these over. Now that the truck is going alright, the main problem I think we're going to have, until we get the right engine in it, will just be tyres. Will be the ongoing problem. I could even like give it a wash, couldn't I? Look at this, I'll even wash it. Scrub. Get that thing sparkly. So yeah, you can see items poking through. Is that like a little bit rusty? Maybe I still need to scratch it. I don't know. Unless you need to get inside to do the other side. That's done, that one. A little hard to clean this part. Can't get in there. That's a tricky bit. Oh, I'm out of wipe. Of course I packed it all away. Right. I definitely, just while I'm here, I want to clean my windows. Oh. Look at that. So much better. You guys will be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, we don't have a window there. Oh, this is... And the sponge really doesn't work very well. Like, it runs out easy. No! How did I open that? Can we get it from here? There we go, we're getting there. That looks like a different shade. Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, it's definitely showing a bit of rust some parts. I haven't cleaned it as good as I was hoping. Shine. Yes, I think it's just a bit rusty. Oh, that will do. Load up some more tyres. Did I grab that other oil? Yes, I did. What's this? More petrol. I'll have to go through and put them all into one bigger container, I think. Eventually. Oh, one thing I just realised, when I filled up the fuel tank, did I put the cap back on? I don't reckon I did. No. Right, so we've still got 98 litres. So that's good. One last look around here. Nothing in there. Might take these two tyres, but I have to come back for the other one. Alright. Well, all in all, I think we've done pretty well. I'll give you a little overview of the vehicle. What's that? Is that rubbish? Get out of here. Alright, so here we go. Here's our vehicle. Freshly painted. We might need to... Oh, I just realised I haven't painted that side of the truck. That's okay. We'll leave that white. It kind of looks cool. I'm not sure if you can paint that part, but that bit will just stay white for now. I think one side of the truck still needed... This bit might need a little bit more of a spray. I don't think it's fully finished. But that's the truck. We need another headlight, another indicator. The real engine, like the proper engine. Proper battery. I think we need one tail light maybe. No, we've got the tail lights. Maybe the bar on the back. I don't know, there's a couple of things we need. A couple of windows. Probably the correct levers and stuff. But anyway, thank you so much for taking the time to check in. I'm going to wrap this up now, and I'll leave you with our ending soon screen. But yeah, if you want to follow along, be sure to subscribe. You can always hit the bell if you want to be notified. But we'll continue with taking this rig that way and beyond. So thanks for watching. Dude Dad Gaming, out.